What are some aspects of Santa that you see in him?
Aspects of Santa?
Yeah.
That I see in Santa or Satan?
Santa.
Santa. He's fat. He's ugly, usually. He smells like a homeless man. And he slurs his words like he's drunk or high or something.
How did you first meet Santa?
I have a long line of Santa-hating experiences. But I think when I was 1 year old, there is a picture of me on Santa's lap with my brother's smiling, and I have tears and slobber trickling out of my mouth and eyeballs.
Okay, has Santa ever snuck up on you, or maybe even stalked you?
No, but he threw an apple at me at trick-or-treat. I think that's pretty bad. He tried to kill me with an apple. You know, there's people, Wicked Witch and what, Sleeping Beauty tried to kill someone with an apple. See, same thing. Anyway.
Do you think that he is judgmental because of the whole coal thing?
The whole coal thing? No, I think Santa's just, for some reason, trying to get back at everybody. Because, like, he gets little kids, sits them on the lap, tell me your hopes and dreams. And the kid goes, I want a puppy, I want this, I want... And then Christmas morning, they wake up and it's not there. They've got socks and underwear. So, yeah.
So how would you express yourself when you see Santa?
Screaming, crying, running. I know I'm an adult, but when I see him in the mall and I pass him, it's like, ah! Then I have to go the other way. Yes, I can't. And I look at him in disdain, fright, almost like my ex-husband. Anyway.
Would you explain to us some bad words that Santa uses?
Well, first of all, Santa imprisons midgets. Elf, I think, is a bad word. Like, come here, I'll dress you in little holy terror outfits to make you look scared. You'll be green like little munchkins from the Wizard of Oz, who are evil, by the way. So I think elf is a bad word. Let's see, bad words that Santa uses. Well, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, when you leave, he calls you bad names. I am a ho, and he calls me a ho 3 times. All little kids, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. That's like swearing at him and then going, oh, just kidding, Merry Christmas. So,
Have you had any encounters with a vegetarian Santa?
the Apple Man. Yes, I have. And your Santa could be a vegetarian because he drinks milk and he eats enormous amounts of cookies on Christmas Eve. And, you know, vegans are usually skinny, so what's the matter with him?
So overall, where does Santa come from?
I think he comes from Hades. But they say the North Pole because they can't say, oh, okay, let's get the reindeer out of Hades. It's time for Santa to go flying. So they say the North Pole because no one's really been there, so they don't know that, you know, Santa and elves really aren't there. Yep.
So what is your opinion on his little helpers?
His little helpers, I think, are all those people in circuses that were really cute when they were midget-sized, and then when they got older and kind of wrinkly and creepy looking, and they couldn't get a job anymore, Santa picked them up and said, I'll give you a job. I'll imprison you for 364 days, making the same thing every day. Yeah, they get it one day off, and then they get to start again the next day. Santa's home, yeah, but we all know he goes to Hawaii. Anyway.
Do any of your daughters have secret relations with Santa?
I would kill them. Oh, that would be terrible. Because if they did and they had kids, there'd be these little Satans running around. How could you love that? Ah, they better not. They better not.
Okay.
I'll have to exterminate them.
Okay.
If Santa were to sneak up on you and start to fight you, what would you do?
Pull out my ninja power. I think that if he were to sneak, and this has happened before, people have dressed up like Santa trying to be like, oh, see, Santa's nice. And I just run. I can't fight. I just run. In terror, I run. Wherever, you know, here be me in the corner, facing the wall, going, go away, go away. Yeah.
Do you believe Santa could be an alien from the planet Neptune?
No, I think he's straight from you-know-where. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think he is with all his code names like Papa Noel, Baba Chakalahu, Hulu Pakuki, San Hukala, Pi Natal, and Dunchi Loren?
I think they're secret code words. So they could tell all his Satan helpers that it's really him. In whatever country, in whatever language they have to know. I think it's a secret code word. Like, this is a secret code word. It's a secret code word. Do you want me to show you? Everybody knows this, though.
Sure.
See?
Sure.
S-A. See, S-A. Had to think for a while. T-A-N. Secret code word. So, chocolate, whatever, or whatever, those are secret code words in other languages. So everybody universally who's a follower of Santa/Satan will know. Yeah.
How would you feel if Santa were to come crashing through your roof and fell on top of you?
Oh my gosh. I would instantly probably die of a heart attack. I would tell my kids, run for your lives, it's Armageddon!
How would you feel if he interfered with your hockey game?
My hockey game? Don't hockey games have sticks and pucks, which can be used like, you know,
As self-
bats and, you know, flying propellants? Yeah. And hockey games are violent. You're allowed to hit people with hockey sticks because people come to watch that. So it's all fair. And he's fat, so I probably could catch him.
How do you feel about him mysteriously breaking into your house on Christmas Eve?
See, that's it. That's against the law. That's against the law, but hey, it's okay on Christmas Eve. He can come in. Who knows? What if he's stealing stuff? What if he's hacking into my computer, taking my credit card numbers? Where does he get all the money for all those toys? Huh? And supplies? Yeah, whatever. I think it's bad.
How do you feel that one day Santa could start to poison his candy canes that he gives to little kids?
I think they're already poisoned, actually. Because, you know, the kids are like, and if he doesn't give you one, the kid goes, I want my candy cane! See, so I think they've been poisoned for years.
Do you believe that Rudolph, the so-called red-nosed reindeer, is really on drugs?
Would have to be. Look at meth addicts. What color's their nose? Hello.
Do you believe in leaving out cookies for Santa?
Yes and no. I mean, think about it. He's had years and years of cookie eating, and he's never died. I mean, when I was little, he was almost dead. He was old. He's always been old. I think that he should have died by now because of all those milk and cookies, prime candidate for a heart attack. So I think either leave him more cookies with more cholesterol or poison them. But then he could be immortal. I mean, think about it. That fat, all those cookies, and he's never dying. Satan never dies. Yeah, so think about it. Can you kill the undead? I don't know.
Nixie Barrett, will you please come to the office? Nixie Barrett,
Code word
please
for
come to the office.
He's here! Run for your lives!
All right, thank you for your time.
You're so welcome.